Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Welcome aboard. As you can see today, we're back in my second favourite chair, and that's no mistake because today we're drinking my second favourite tea. That's right, we're having a cup of Earl Grey. Not only am I going to be drinking some Earl Grey, but I'm going to be watching someone else smoke it. This someone else isn't just any someone else. For the record, I've been making videos on YouTube on and off for about 18 years. And in 18 years, no one has grabbed my attention, my curiosity, my admiration more than this person. It is, of course, Jacobfuckingjones. From his straightforward approach to his unwavering, relaxed attitude, all the way down to his half a pack a day habit, we could all learn something from Jacob. I'm going to put his link in the description because, well, go check out his channel. You'll see he needs the help. Anyway, without further ado, I've just stole that line from Jacob. Let's not get into that. This is already parasitic enough. Okie dokie, welcome aboard. What are we doing? No, I've already done that bit. Let's put Jacob on and I'm going to drink some Earl Grey tea. And I'm going to drink some Earl Grey tea while he smokes it.
Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get this cigarette. I have tea all over it. And let's go ahead and get to smoking some British tea to see if I can get a caffeine buzz. This is actually going to be my first ever time smoking British tea. I've only ever smoked tea from the United States. First ever time smoking British tea.
Sorry, I just wanted to know. You notice how there earlier I just said without further ado. That is after I've watched one of his videos today. That's how infectious this guy is.
And let's go ahead and get to smoking some British tea. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So far, smoking quite well. I can't complain.
Just to be clear, yeah, I didn't intend on only putting the tea bag in after I'd done a load of talking. That was all meant to be with the tea bag in and brewing. So I wasn't just sat here waiting for tea to brew. So I might skip the, I think I might cut out the bit where I'm just sat here watching Jacobfuckingjones. But I'm going to have to beep out every time I say his middle name. It's a grown-up channel, right?
More different than not. When compared to what I'm used to, which is just normal tobacco cigarettes and just normal tobacco products as a whole. Smoking well. Tea really is one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't expect it to smoke well, but it really does. And I've never really had a bad experience smoking tea in the past, frankly. But
I imagine that me and this man have very little in common, but I have to say I've never had a bad experience smoking tea either. I've been watching this guy for, it's a long time anyway. Like, back when I subscribed to him, he had like 10,000 subscribers or something. I don't know how long ago that was, but like, he's got a few more than that now. I was only saying to someone the other day, I was like, oh man, you know what? I just love sitting and watching this man smoke a cigarette, you know. And I said, the one thing I wish is that he'd just do some videos where he sat down and enjoyed some tea. And my friend said, hey, dickhead, that already exists. Anyway, this tea's probably actually ready. Okay, starting now. Now we're going to drink some tea. We're going to watch this man smoke some tea. Having one of those moments in your life where you think, oh, I really hope I hit record before doing this.
The tea itself is very much a powder. Excuse me. So it's very much a constricted airflow, I would have to say.
No.
I feel like I'm holding a saucer for a teacup right now, but I'm actually holding an ashtray for my tea cigarette right now. Same difference, basically, right? Same difference, right? Actually, low-key kind of, The overall taste from this cigarette is very much that of a honey citrus. It's very odd. So I like Earl Grey tea, and in my opinion, out of a cup of water, Earl Grey very much tastes like tea, of course. And that's very much the flavor flavor of the cigarette. The flavor of the tea doesn't really seem to change very much if you put it in water or if you're smoking it. It tastes really good. It really does taste really good. Overall, I can confirm, even though I'm biased as an American, I can indeed confirm that smoking British tea, not a bad experience. Not a bad experience. Now, is it better than smoking American tea? About the same, probably, in all honesty. But am I feeling a caffeine buzz? That was the entire goal of this video. Smoke British tea to get a caffeine buzz. I want to wake up, I want to get a caffeine buzz, all that sort of fun stuff. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something, I can confirm. I don't know if it's caffeine buzz, but I'm feeling something. And it ain't a normal nicotine buzz, but I'm feeling something. This is doing more than some herbal cigarettes I've smoked have done. This cigarette is doing more than some tobacco cigarettes I've smoked have done. It's not giving me a nicotine buzz by any means, because it doesn't contain any nicotine. Or maybe it does, who knows.
Ooh. Rare bit of saucy language.
Damn it. Shh. No! I just broke my car! No! I broke my car! I broke my car!
Damn. This is the thing with this guy, you just never know where the videos are going to go. You think you got it all from the title. You haven't.
No hate if you're British, of course.
Oh.
But if I see any red coats, anybody wearing red coats, the game is on. And when I say the game, I mean Revolutionary War Part 2. That was pretty good, though. I was saying something before I forgot. I was saying something I forgot to say something before, because what I think I was saying is that I do really feel like I am getting buzzed. And I really do, actually. I really do legitimately feel like I'm getting caffeine buzz. And I do not believe it is the placebo effect, because I did not start off feeling thinking it's a caffeine buzz. And so, do you get a caffeine buzz from smoking a cigarette rolled with British tea?
Do you?
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do get a caffeine. I'm getting caffeine buzz right now, and the inside of my car is smelling great right now. And I'm hotboxing right now. We're not just smoking a cigarette rolled with British tea. We are hotboxing. I might be the first ever person to ever do this. And if I am, well, that is a huge, big baller move. Need to go in the Guinness Book of World Records. Need to go in Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I mean, if you're not convinced by that, I think you might need to go and actually watch the actual video. I've got to say, I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. This is going to be a bit tricky to edit, because that was one of the least relaxing Jacob Jones videos I've ever watched. He did actually get a caffeine buzz off of smoking some tea, which is pretty cool. Very tempted to try that, but I think I'm going to leave it to the professionals. I'm going to go and see if that can be turned into anything other than just one of those videos of some dickhead just like staring at a screen that you can't see and going, oh yeah, I agree. That's exactly what this was. This was like a reaction video. I can't remember if I complained at the beginning or not, but I'm very ill. And so I think we'll call that a one-off. I think I'm going to have another cup of tea now.